We saw the Catalan flag, the Barcelona flag, and the Barcelona jersey with number 14. What a beautiful tribute to the great Johan Cruyff.
As you see the starting lineups, only caution away for Luis Suarez, but that was at risk in their last league game. Was able to keep his nose clean and available here today. Similar story for Casemiro in the Real Madrid starting lineup. Of course, the starting lineup's brought to you by soccer.com. Take a look at the table right now, and it is Barcelona 76 points, Atletico a win in pocket at 70, Real Madrid at 66.
Displayed in different ways perhaps, but world-class footballers again.
We are underway. Barcelona in their familiar Blaugrana and the all-white of Real Madrid defending the goal towards the right. Lineups a star turn for Rakitic, in for Messi. Deflected by Modric, back to Navas. Some of the Barca fans wanting a back pass. It was a good defensive
good
cut
cover
off
from Modric. Newton flies eye vision in the midfield to find them over the top. Look out.
Busquets a soft touch wide. Run it in for Suarez. Out comes Navas to make the stop.
Then the elusive run dictating the pass.
They ride the challenge of Ramos. It's 2v1. Neymar squares. Suarez missed it.
Unbelievable! This is astonishing, and it's brilliant from Neymar.
A yellow against Ramos, who's arguing against the earlier foul.
Is calling it for the earlier one, as you say, Phil, but the breakaway sets the table for probably the worst finish you'll see in a long, long time. Ball played up right here, and you'll see the contact. Suarez comes in to the ball. There's nothing there. Absolutely nothing. Neymar sees the square man running, and then all of a sudden Suarez's feet turn into squid. That is amazing. Again, wonderful turn. It's Sergio Ramos as much as anything.
Outside of the boot, pressing it into the path of Bale, tries to square, and Piqué makes the block. It trickles to Bravo.
Again, as I said, this world-class player at the back.
Alejandro Hernandez starting the wheel. Messi trying to bring it home, but over Navas's net. Hernandez, this is 21st appearance, only his third full season as a top-flight ref in Spain. Averages about 4 yellows a match. Only Casemiro. Oh, speaking of stepping up, it's Rakitic. A slip by Pepe. Suarez. Pepe back in time. Rakitic. Down quickly goes Navas to save Real Madrid again.
Tremendous play by Suarez, and then it forced the Rakitic, and another sting of a shot. This has gone out of play. Rakitic absolutely sizzles this one, and that man again. Keylor Navas, the Costa Rican, comes to the rescue. What? Clearance by Pepe. He doesn't get anywhere near touch or distance, and Rakitic. And then this black cat lives up to the strip that Alba, and it wouldn't have been a contest had he been able to rein that ball in. He would have been in through on Claudio Bravo with his pace.
On the throw in into the 6, out comes Bravo. Bobbles, but he gets there first. 3v3 Messi with Neymar. Messi in the box. Ramos got the touch, and he gets the call.
He hurries this shot. He's never going to strike this one. Here's the replay. Outside of the box. It's a certain free kick, but it's no penalty. He's outside of the penalty area.
Here's Modric. Ronaldo screaming for it. Has a good angle. Benzema in the middle if he can find him. Cuts inside Mascherano into the box. Left foot parried by Bravo.
Cristiano Ronaldo playing top draw football. The 31-year-old Portuguese. They're in again.
Nice from Modric. Here's Carvajal. Ronaldo in the middle if he can find him. Sends it across. Bale. Benzema flips it into Piqué. Trying to clear. Bale on the left, but he couldn't bring that one down.
A wonderful opportunity. The ones that he practices all week long.
Ball lifted up. drop over. Bravo can thank his lucky stars.
Well, both superstars on each side of this footballing pitch being presented with opportunities that they usually are. He's got a good balance here today. Interesting game. Wonderful play from the illusionista.
Ghosts around, wants it back. Neymar in, but over Messi. Coming in, Alves. Just off target.
Well, Brazilian cannot resist this, and who can blame him? It's a bouncing ball. He's got the space and time to adjust his gyroscope. Neymar sees the invite at that far corner.
When Ibra scored the game winner in the second half. Pretty big weekend himself for PSG. Ball in, Piqué out. Driven back, Benzema on the but he could not duplicate his form. This time it's wide.
And again, we've seen this brilliant Frenchman put these away with his hands over his eyes, but this time he's like a fish up a tree with this finish. Way over. Can it adjust it down? And he would love the target, but he's got other big men. Gareth Bale, Benzema, Casemiro, look out.
Kroos, Pepe in, Rakitic flying in, and he steps on Ramos in the process, but it was Ramos who seemed to be knocking the Croatian off balance as well.
Comes a foot, right foot. Take a look again, all sorts of pushing and shoving. It happens all the time. This won't be the opportunity we're looking for. Sergio Ramos here goes up for it, and that's brave defending by Rakitic, and the follow through from Sergio Ramos. Going to be a goal or two in this second half, Phil, but it's Real Madrid who's got the bench that could perhaps make a difference later on in this game as well. So plenty of thrills and spills, twists and turns, ups and downs, just like the way we like. In a very even game in terms of the possession. Look out.
Neymar drops it back. Messi with a little chip. Out comes the punch of Navas straight to Ronaldo. Again, another in-swinger. Bravo a yard off his line. Changes things up, dropping it to Marcelo. Squares for Modric. A bit off balance and it deflects, but Bravo read it well. Close it was.
And again.
Neymar jumps in front of Pepe. The 4th minute ticking down. Good ball in for Messi. Has an angle. Messi in for Suarez. Back for Messi. Top of the box. Chipping it up. Slipped away by Navas.
World class! Again from Costa Rica, man. Messi looks at him and says he's not human. This is an amazing save. It's ingenuity off of the charts by Messi. He doesn't pull the trigger. He gets his sandwich out. It's painted in the top corner. Full of intention and malice from Messi.
Oh, whipped into the spot. It's Piqué. And this one won't be stopped. He rises in front.
He rises like the salmon out of the fresh summer stream. And he punishes the net. It's bad defending. And Gerard Piqué don't care. And he goes Shakira disco. A wonderful, wonderful header. Down and dirty he goes. He bounces it in like the Barnes-Wallace bomb. He defies convention. Real Madrid punished. Barcelona have been trying to punish Real Madrid downstairs. But this time they go up. Pepe tries to get close to him, and Piqué says, I'll see you on the other side. Wonderful. Peeling away like tissue on the toilet roll. Oh, Piqué, he's got a nanosecond, and it produces a terabyte of skill. Is going to be enriching to them, but Real Madrid will never say die.
Here comes Marcelo.
Good run. Nicely.
To the inside.
Brilliant.
Second touch. Tees up Kroos, deflected, and the overhead by Benzema slices it home to tie the game up.
Just as I said, they'll never say die. Wonderful run by the brilliant Marcelo. It's catapulted home by Big Ben's beautifully, and he needs no help this time. He needs help like a shark needs a dentist, but it's all Marcelo for me. It's wonderful. He draws the Barcelona defenders in. It takes a deflection, fortunately, right here. Take a look. Jordi Alba gets the assist. He can't cut it out. It takes a bloop, and it's brilliant by Benz. And it led to the goal.
Busquets in for Messi, chipping it in for Neymar. Navas stops it, but it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside flag comes up.
Again, as elusive as an eel covered in Vaseline, Neymar, you can't pick him up. It's like trying to pick up water. Wonderful jackrabbit pace. Very, very close to being offside here when the
out of position, back to the middle. This is where Bale likes it.
They're overloaded on that left.
Gets it to Benzema, back for Bale, left foot press, and he needed to put more on it. For Alves against his compatriot Marcelo. Messi knocks it down. Suarez slams it down. Maybe a deflection, but it's wide of Navas's net.
And lovely little knockdown header by Messi to find Suarez. And his left foot meets a bouncing ball, and that's a great cover by Casemiro. On the other side of him once, and then changed his direction beautifully. Good ball.
Chance for Suarez outside of the boot, but he can't curl it home.
He gets closer with this one than he did when he had the open netter. Again, damning convention on the hold-up, chancing his arms. It's got a wicked angle to find, and a great distance.
SA keeps it moving. Here's Marcelo. Ronaldo on his flank. Bale screaming for it, looking for the Welshman. He sneaks it into the post, and Real Madrid, with 10 minutes left, has snatched the lead.
Well, this is a goal that has been disallowed by the looks of it, and this will be very interesting. Is it a push from Gareth Bale? This is what it looks like the referee's assistant is saying. From our angle lifetime, it looked like a perfectly good goal and beautifully engineered. Marcelo starts it, Cristiano feeds. I don't see anything wrong there. People, I'm sorry, on that angle, there's nothing wrong. That's a legitimately great goal by Gareth from this angle. And again, that's a very harsh call against the fire-breathing dragon that rises nicely. And I'll tell you what.
Egan, things getting interesting. Here for Bale, a chance now.
They are indeed, Phil Shane.
But cleared by Alba. Kevin.
They are indeed, Phil Shane, and you got to keep an eye on Zinedine Zidane. He has come to life in the second half here on the bench for Real Madrid. When the goal went in, he celebrated with his technical staff, with the substitutes, with everybody, and he seemed to be the last person inside Camp Nou that realised that the goal was disallowed. It was phenomenal viewing. Zidane clearly furious afterwards, Phil.
Thank you very much. Teodoro Sobrino, a FIFA assistant referee.
Another.
There will be plenty to argue about back in the nation's capital. Ramos going in strong. He already had one yellow, and now his day is done.
And again, there can be no complaining. I think he should have been off earlier. But again, it's Suarez recognising his proximity and a lovely turn away from him. And they're arguing, this referee. But in lifetime, it certainly looked as if this was a deserved second yellow. Take a look again. The spin is there and the standing leg is taken recklessly. And that is a tackle that would dehorn a caribou. No question. Diving in like bomb.
Memories in the making. How much will this change things? Chipped up, met by Suarez, but he can't come around it.
And placement of the pass is down to a pixel from you-know-who. And he cannot adjust it quickly enough to
down a man looking to hold on.
Yeah, and they're still coming on.
Carvajal with Hesse.
Good ball.
Through for Bale. It's on his right. Hangs it up for Ronaldo.
Oh, magic.
Settles. Shoots. Scores!
Cristiano again! And he vaporizes the defenders. A beautiful setup from Gareth Bale, and finally the divine connection occurs. Right here Cristiano has chromosomes buzzing about in his body that belong in a Bengal tiger. Once he gets the service, a wonderful run by Carvajal. Hesse plays it out, the wonderful rainbow pass. Cristiano's got a lot of decisions to make, and he does it brilliantly. Superlative again. And Cristiano, more sparky than a downed power line here. No angle. He goes through the wickets, through the legs of Claudio Bravo for what certainly looks like the match winner now. But time on the clock still.
So Cristiano Ronaldo making that climb up the Pichichi chart of all time. Only to Stefano. Chance for Suarez, but a push. And he gets decked by Pepe.
After the
whistle. The whistle had already blown.
It makes no difference whether it's blown or not. If this is an intentional challenge by Pepe, which I'm not sure it is, does he try to get out of the way?
Miro might not have even seen it. Turan sent it right down Main Street, and that is going to do it. The Ronaldo goal has given Real Madrid victory at the Camp Nou, and the unbeaten streak is over.
Celebrating like they've just won La Liga. This is how much it means to them. This was a statement game, I said, coming in. Barcelona did more than enough to win this game, but they missed their chances, and Cristiano Ronaldo did not. A smile that'll light up the stars and eclipse the sun. The man of the moment, Cristiano Ronaldo.